Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have Claire. Claire's here. We're gonna do our makeup and get ready for grad parties while we answer questions about high school, since we will be graduating in about like what?
5 days.
5 days?
Not that anyone's counting, but everyone's counting.
Everyone's been counting since what, like freshman year?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're kind of in a different spot today. We're in my basement in front of my pool table because a lot of people are here and it's just really noisy. So this is where we are. So we have a little setup going on. Are you excited?
Always. I'm always excited.
I'm
excited to be here. I'm ready.
Claire's been in a couple of my vlogs, but she's never been like fully in a video. So this should be fun. And we get to put on makeup, so win-win.
We'll start the question. What was your favorite part about high
You
school?
have to wait till I dump everything out.
No, I don't. This is just a baby guy. I got it in my Ipsy bag, but it's the professional by benefit.
I think I got that too. It's probably in one of my videos, if I did.
Probably. I have like really weird texture right underneath my eyeball, so I just use this to smooth it. Because it gets, when I put concealer on, it has this really weird thing.
Look at what just happened.
Sad.
Literally a piece of my blush just like came
Popped
out.
off. It said, it's
I
time.
need a new one, I guess, is what that means. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with concealer, and I'm gonna use the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline
I'm also starting with
because
concealer because why not? This is the Cover Effect Power Play guy.
I don't know what I want to do yet. So this will be fun.
But I have to go to grad parties after this. So I gotta make sure I don't look awful.
Yeah. All right. First question: what was the best part about high school?
For me, the best part of high school is definitely swim team.
Claire's a swimmer.
Was a swimmer. Former swimmer.
Oh, you still swim?
Not yet.
Oh yeah. I guess that is true. Claire had knee surgery like how many months ago? 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 weeks ago.
So she's like still 10 weeks ago. Claire's still recovering, so it's fine.
But swim team was, I got to meet a lot of people that I would never have met. And my coach loved me. And I honestly just love swimming. Like my job is teaching kids how to swim. But Katie wasn't involved at all. So I'm interested to hear what your favorite part was.
I didn't really care for high school, as we said in the beginning. Or wait, did we say that in the beginning? I don't know.
That was the other one.
I don't really care for high school that much because I just didn't like it. But I think the best part about high school was probably
The end.
Do I even have the best part about high school?
Can't think of one good thing about high school. Oh, I just smacked myself in the eyeball.
I want to use like high school like in general is probably like when I got my license.
Yeah.
Like in general,
like the high
I feel
school
like,
age, like the coming of age.
Yeah, like 16, sophomore year, like being able to drive.
Yeah.
That was really fun because then you could like start driving to school and going to breakfast and like then high school became like, I don't know, I feel like you felt older. I feel like that's the high school experience people talk about.
I'm gonna go in and set with my Fenty butter powder. I got the trial guide because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. So
Is it good?
yeah, I like it so far.
Can I use it?
Yeah.
I invite Sarah to do a video with me. He uses all of her product. Okay, now the easier question. What was the worst part about high school?
Just like the drama and the cliques and
Yeah.
like, can we just be mature and like think about
Yeah.
what you're saying for just a hot second?
I'll agree with that. I'm not for the girl drama. I think it's really stupid and unnecessary.
This is just like the popular kids, like no one cares.
Yeah.
If high school is the best time of your life, you need to get a better life.
Okay, so I'm going with the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in the shade Lingering. I think the worst part about high school was probably just, like Clara said, the overall drama and just friends. Because, like, I probably throughout high school, I had, like, a couple close friends and that was about it. I don't know. I just think that, like, high school is so unnecessary with, like, all the girl drama and just drama in general.
Yeah.
I would have been totally content going to high school online. Like, seriously. If you, like, let me do school from home.
I contemplated
Homeschool?
graduating early last year.
Yeah, I definitely thought about that too. I definitely thought about transferring to my freshman year just because I just did not like the high school atmosphere at all. But high school's not for everyone. Like, seriously, there's so many different ways to do it now that, like, you don't have to go public, high school, whatever.
I didn't hate high school. You hated high school. I didn't hate high
I
school.
hated high school.
It's not for me. I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, same. I'll agree with that. Okay, what was your favorite school year?
Junior year. Everybody always said it was supposed to be the hardest.
Junior year is your favorite year?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, why?
Because that was the year that like I really found the people that I wanted to spend a lot of time with.
I guess that is true.
By the way, I'm using Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel. I finally found the people that I really liked. I found the teachers that I really liked.
Yeah, I feel that too.
I was taking classes that I really, really enjoyed and I was good at. That was when I found out that I wanted to do chemistry for all my life.
Yeah, Claire's going to Virginia Tech for...
Chemical engineering, baby.
Yeah,
That thing.
I think for me, mine's either probably sophomore or senior year, just because sophomore year, I feel like is your transition from like, you know, baby little kid to like being treated like more mature with like your license and everything. And then I think senior year, just because you're done, like you're over and you get to go to college, you get to apply and everything. And I just think that's fun. Junior year sucks. Claire's
Senior
wrong.
year, well, you took A-Push. I didn't take A-Push because I don't hate myself.
Yeah, but I didn't think A-Push made it the way it was. I sucked at A-Push regardless.
I just like, I took classes that I thought I was gonna like, that I thought I was gonna be good at, and then junior year, after junior year was over, I didn't have those classes anymore.
That you enjoyed.
Yeah.
So it was like seriously like education part junior year.
Yeah. And then I'm using Glossier and Boy Brow to set my brows.
Actually, I might not set my face. Who was your favorite high school teacher?
We know this. It's Mr. Grayson. I spent every single morning in his classroom, bothered him every single day, bought him coffee sometimes, complained to him all the time. Love that. Love him. He's coming to a grad party. Real excited. Love my life.
I'm using the Marc Jacobs Omega Tantastic bronzer.
She's my queen.
Oh, butter.
I love butter.
I think my favorite teachers have kind of like shifted. I think probably every year. Like the more teachers I've met, the more like relationships I've I've made. Just because like I feel like, again, that transition. I feel like the older you get, the closer you get with your teachers.
Oh yeah, unless you don't want to. If you don't want to have relationships with them, you don't have.
Not even like I wouldn't even call it like a teacher's pet relationship. More just like a friend relationship, I guess.
Just like you can actually talk to them and they'll treat you like an adult rather than just like a student.
Like you can go to them for stuff rather than like...
Me with Mr. Grayson every single time I got frustrated.
Yeah, no, seriously. But I feel like they actually like care and like you can tell that they care, so you feel comfortable going to them.
Yeah.
So...
Also, you can tell I have ADHD because a bird just flew out the window and you like see me, you like...
Oh.
And when you watch this back, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Did I ever answer the question? I don't think so.
No, you said they shifted a lot, and then you didn't name a person. Like, I don't know.
I think overall high school, I'd say probably my senior year teachers were probably. Do you know the two I'm gonna say?
Pamela's gonna be one.
Yeah.
Zelenak is not one.
Don't even say it like that. You make it sound like such a bad thing.
No,
not that I didn't like him, just I didn't have a great bond.
True. It's not Mr. Givens. Oh, Zacabe.
Yeah. I was like, I was taking her this long.
I just like...
Yeah, those will like... So, Zacabe was my physics teacher, and she didn't have a fourth period, and my fourth period was study hall, and I didn't like my study hall, so I would always go sit in there with her. So, like, we just got really close over the school year, which I liked. And then Panely was the class that we had every day this year. She was just really cool. She took all of our senior pictures and stuff. So I think from like the beginning.
Insert senior pictures.
Thanks, Claire.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I think like from the beginning, we like both of us had like that relationship with her.
Oh yeah.
So in our school also is like I feel like it's really new. So all of our teachers are super young. Yeah, that's another thing. So like a lot of the teachers are probably only like what, like 10 years, 15 years older than us. Like, not even. I mean, they're really young.
I also love calling my teachers by their first names when they're not around.
Also, I'm using the James Charles palette because I thought I was going to be creative, and then we're just going to do a brown smoky.
I'm using my favorite, Soft Glam. I broke pan in one of these. Did I tell you that?
No, let me see. Oh. You use that all the time. What is that? Burnt
orange. Which is funny because that's a tech color.
Ah. Jokes. What's your most embarrassing, like, high school memory?
Is it high school or just school in general? Because I had two. One of them's high school and one of them's just school.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it can be both.
Okay, well, you were there for one of them.
Oh. I know what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Okay, so little backstory. I'm the clumsiest human alive.
Yep.
So last year we had a class together. It was like the first block of the day, every single day. We saw each other all the time. We're just like,
Yeah.
we were always together. And at our school, we always like
Is that thunder?
yeah, I think it is. We always like lean back in our chairs because it's like
But there was like a wall, like literally right behind it.
So like the way that our tables were shaped, it was like there's a table here, a table here, a table here, a table here, and then like one table that's like going a different way.
Yeah.
And there was a wall right behind the table. So I was like leaning back in my chair one day and I just like fell. Like right out the chair. Just like slipped right down, fell on the ground. Everybody was really nervous that I hit my head on the wall because
she like
was
no.
so
It's not like she fell like out of her chair. Like she
No, I
was
fell
leaning back and she
backwards.
fell backwards.
Everyone
Oh my
thought I
God.
hit my head. Everyone thought I was dying. I started laughing because I'm really clumsy. And so it just always happens to me that way. So I just started laughing and then everyone realized I was okay and started laughing at me.
Yeah,
too.
once we realized she was okay, we're like, okay.
We're
it's
good.
alright.
I have like a million embarrassing stories. Another one from last year, junior year. You weren't there for this one, but you've definitely heard this story before. There was one day it was like the blood donation day at school. She's smiling because she already knows. It was our blood donation day, and so I was like, I'll get blood. Like it's gonna be great. But I don't eat a lot in the morning. I just like I have a Greek yogurt and like an egg every single day. Like that's it. And so I went to go give blood, and I'm not the best with needles, so I don't know why I thought it was a good idea for me to get blood. But I sat down in the chair, and everything was great. And then I looked at the bag. Terrible idea. Mistakes were made. And I started like feeling a little woozy, almost passed out. She had to give me some extra food, made sure I maybe stayed for like 20 extra minutes, was missing class. And then I was fine. I went back to class, everything was
Got my
fine.
eyelash curler. I found it.
And then I went back to class, had calculus that day, failed the calculus quiz, left calculus, was really upset, fell down the stairs, leaving school. Couldn't see for like 2 minutes, sprained an ankle. I have a scar on my shin from it. Bad day. And then I missed my exit going home and started crying.
You're a trip.
It was a bad day. What's your most embarrassing story? Now that I've shared 2 of mine.
Okay, so I don't think this is like really embarrassing, but like I don't get embarrassed that easily, I don't think. Like I just like I roll with the punches. Like I don't care. Like I'll snap back. If you try to embarrass me, I'll snap back. Like I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to like this isn't even that embarrassing. It was just kind of like I got called out and I like snapped back. But like we had to turn in our computer chargers and our computers the other day. And I don't know where my charger is. Like I lost it. I don't know where it is.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I paid 25. I don't care. Like I'll pay for it because I lost it clearly. But like I went to turn in my computer and my
I love her. Katie's jealous because she doesn't have it.
anyway. But I went to go turn in my computer and my charger, and obviously I didn't have the charger. And so the guy like called me out in front of everyone like turning in their stuff. He was like, "Where's your charger?" I was like, I mean, if I had it, it would be here. Like, snap back, and everyone was like, "Oh." I was like, I didn't mean it like that, but like, why would you ask me where my charger is? Like, obviously, if I had it, I would have turned it in. So, but I paid for it. I don't care. It's over now. But like, he didn't have to call me out like that.
Well, it's
Sorry.
just, that's who he is.
Sorry that I'm irresponsible. Graduating high school. Yeah, I mean, it's not really embarrassing, but like, what'd you look forward to the most for senior year?
I might be getting out of senior year.
Yeah, the end,
Yeah,
because we were so close.
yeah, it might be that.
I think it was all like the senior privileges too, because like, I don't know, you got to park closer, you got to go to the senior lunch line, you got to sit in the senior courtyard, like all that kind of stuff. And prom, senior prom, I thought was exciting.
I mean, I just like don't really care about high school stuff.
I don't know. I just like I enjoy the whole like before prom, like getting ready and like hanging out with all my friends and the dinner part, and then like prom itself is like all right. But you know what I mean? Like just the memories like surrounded by it.
Yeah.
So
I just don't like prom because I don't like all of the talking about prom leading up to it. I'm just like, okay.
see, this is why every year I go by like me and Jackson went by ourselves. I didn't make plans with anyone. I didn't like try to reach out to anyone. It was just me and him. That was it. Which I feel like is fine if you're like dating someone, but like, you know what I mean? Because if you're like going with like a friend, just, you know, it's kind of awkward. So like I get why people go as groups.
Yeah.
But like for me, I can't deal with all the girl drama and like the whole planning part of it because I don't care. See, like my sophomore year for homecoming, I went with like a group of like 10 people.
Bad idea.
Which was fine, but like I was the one who coordinated all of it. So like it was just kind of a pain in my side. So if you could change one high school rule, what would it be?
Dress code.
Dress code.
We've been knew this was gonna be my answer. I purposefully broke the dress code basically every single day. Subtly, so I wouldn't get yelled at because I hate confrontation and being yelled at. But I would break it all the time. Because, like, our dress code is dumb.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
I understand the need for a dress code. I just think the extent of our dress code was dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole shoulder thing I think is stupid. Like, they say it's like for a professional thing, but like...
No, they say it because you're going to distract other people.
Yeah, but they also say, like, we're not allowed to wear, like, polo tank tops because it's unprofessional to see your thing. You also have a big spot of, like, powder on your forehead. I hope that's been there the whole time.
Me too.
What would you say the most challenging task is as a senior?
All seniors or us specifically?
Just senior year in general.
Applying to colleges while also maintaining your grades.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. The whole like, not like so much as applying, but like the anxiety that comes with it. Just like waiting, I think sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, but I think me and Claire both got into where we wanted to go originally. Like, we both got into, like, our first picks.
Yeah.
So, like, for us, it worked out okay. But, you know, other people, that doesn't always work out. And they always have to find, like, a backup plan. So, like, that kind of sucks. But neither of us experienced that this year. So,
No.
I'll count that as a blessing. What advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
Okay, so everybody always tells you to get involved.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to be involved, if you don't want to do the high school scene, you don't have to. Don't force yourself into something that's going to make you uncomfortable, honestly.
I tried freshman year to get into everything, but honestly, like, throughout high school, I just feel like I did not fit in. Everyone's like, oh, it's because you didn't get involved. It's like, no, I tried, and I just didn't feel that, like, relationship that everyone else has.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you don't want to do the whole high school thing, like, instead of joining clubs and teams and stuff like that, I got a job. I worked. Yeah. Like, I work full-time now, and I love it. You know, I met great people through my job rather than like a club or something, and I get to make money through it too. So, I mean, there's different ways to get involved, and it doesn't necessarily mean like join something within your high school. As long as I think you do like some extracurriculars and don't just sit at home, like, you know what I mean?
True.
Just every day, just do school and that's it. Like, I think that would be boring.
It would be boring and it wouldn't help you.
Right. I would say definitely just do something else other than schoolwork, because it would be a really long 4 years if you didn't have some fun and something to enjoy.
True.
So that's what I'll say. What will you remember most about senior year or high school? Either one.
The people. Just like, I don't know. This year was like, there was a lot of drama and there was a lot of stuff that went down, especially towards the end of junior or senior year. But the people that are still in my life now are people that are going to be in my life for a long time. Like,
yeah. You know, they always say you're not going to have your high school friends for forever, but I feel like, I don't know.
If you put in the work and you show that you want those high school friends for a long time, like,
right.
There's no reason to not stay with them.
Right.
But I think that the relationships I've built over the past 4 years and the past 13 years, if you've been in my life that long, like, those are the things that are gonna last.
Right. I'll say the same. I'll say the people, but probably like not for the same reason. I'll say, I don't know. Like, I feel
like you didn't go through the drama that I went through this year.
No, because I don't have friends. Like, I feel like if I had a lot of friends, I would like understand a little bit more. But because I'm so like, not even standoffish, I'm just like really picky about the people that I hang out with, just because I don't want to be in situations that other people are in with drama and everything. Senior year, I'll probably remember my teachers. I'll say my teachers, just because they had a really big impact on me this year. Just with like everything about, you know, growing up and moving out and going to college.
Yeah, I feel like the teachers at Glen Ellen are really good too, and I love them.
Yeah, I'll agree. What are you looking forward to most about college for our last question? We'll do like a transition question.
I am really excited to kind of finalize what I'm really excited about for like my life. Finding out what I'm really interested in and making sure that's what I want to do for for the rest of my life because college is the time to figure things out. So
Right.
I'm excited for that.
I'll
And like the people, I feel like the people that you meet more college than in high school are the people that like stay with you forever.
Right. I'll say probably just like making new memories in general. I think the people that you surround yourself with in college are going to be more like similar to you, just because like you're not just thrown in with the people that live close to you, you're thrown in with the people that are like have the same interests as you. So like Claire's going to be surrounded by like a whole bunch of, you know, smart chemist
Nerds.
people. Yeah, where I'm going to be surrounded by a whole bunch of like business and like whatever you want to say. So I don't know. I feel like just the people that you're going to be surrounded with are actually going to be people that you probably get along with better than the people that you do in high school.
Yeah, and I feel like the relationships that you have are more solidified because
Right.
it does take more effort to be friends in college because you're not going to just see them all the time because you're not wandering the
Right.
halls of high school now.
I agree. All right, so I think that's going to complete our get ready with us for a grad party.
I got
do you
3 of them. Let's go.
in one day.
And 3 tomorrow. Actually 4 tomorrow, but one of them's mine.
There's so many.
See you there.
Yeah, June 8th is literally the day for like everyone's, but it's fine. Do you have anything else you want to add before I close the video?
I think I've talked enough for this video.
There's a talker. That's why I don't mind her doing these videos. So,
I'll fill the silence with my voice.
thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up.
Request to have Claire come back for a million other videos because she's really cool.
Yeah, if you liked Claire my videos, comment that down below, as well as one of your high school memories or what you miss about it or what you're looking forward to. Or if you just hated it, because, you know, not everyone enjoys everything. So that would be me. That would be my comment.
That's
So
about right.
make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.